We're back here with Mr. Verron Haynes, and we was talking about the kids and dressing for success, and not burning your britches because you never know when you got to come back. And we know you have a foundation. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and tell us about that.
It's the Verron Haynes Foundation,
okay.
And what we do is we help breast cancer awareness. It gives back to breast cancer, right. And it also gives some of the proceeds to Boys and Girls Club of America. Okay. When I played with Pittsburgh, I was the spokesperson for them for 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Up in Pittsburgh, and I grew up in the Boys and Girls Club in New York, so it kind of kept me off the street and focused. But I wanted to give back to breast cancer because my sister passed away
at a very early age.
26. She was 26 years of age when she was diagnosed. Well, when she passed away, 25 when she was diagnosed, and after a long, hard fought battle with cancer, it got the best of her. But she when it hits that close to home, right, you definitely want to do something to give back, and it was an eye opener. So I am definitely preaching as much as I can to get those mammograms, and just because it's and it doesn't just affect women.
Right.
Definitely. Men get it too.
Yes.
And it's not biased. It's not. It doesn't see color.
It doesn't
white,
see
black,
age.
red. No matter what. And it's
it's
the second leading cause of death in women.
It's a lot more women now is starting to find it at an early age. Yeah. So I know they was talking about pushing that age back as to get your first mammogram, but it definitely it hits close to home with me also, and so I definitely push on that. Right. Myself, because growing up, you just never, your mom sat with the bird and bees, but that was just not a subject that you talked about. Anyway, so we was talking about your foundation. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a worthy cause. And so the Boys and Girls Club. Mm-hmm. Who else was that? What's the actor?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
My mom would disown you right now. You didn't know Denzel Washington?
His face is right there. I'm just still thinking about the 25 most beautiful.
She almost disowned me for messing up Denzel.
He is huge on the Boys and Girls Club. I mean, they do a lot of community.
Him and I went to the same Boys and Girls Club in Mount Vernon, New York. So been a product of that.
Cool.
Definitely.
So what would you say to other athletes out there who might not think that it's that important to really have a foundation, something that follows them in the long run?
Well, first, I would like to say, do something meaningful. Just don't do it just for the publicity.
Right.
Find something that's near and dear to your heart. Because after your career is over, you want to leave a legacy.
Right.
Most of these athletes get into it and they have a foundation and they have golf tournaments, or they might have a football camp. Yeah, that's all well and dandy, but after your playing career is over, are you going to pursue this?
Right.
Some of the foundations don't do anything.
At all.
Yeah. But, well, I know they've called you a lot of things through your career. And as a foundation, I think the first word on there, what is that word? Because I can't pronounce it.
Huh?
Philanthropist?
Oh, philanthropist. I'm like,
that's like the other word that you can't pronounce. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Philanthropy work, yeah.
A philanthropist.
Yes.
Thank you. That. They ain't gonna make me look silly on camera anyway.
Okay, so wait. So with your foundation, I know on your website it's Verron Haynes. Verron Haynes. I'm calling him Verron. VerronHaynes.com. Mm-hmm. You have something on there now that has to do with breast cancer. Like you can win something. Like
what I did was I bought a couple of iPads and just to enlighten people, and I know it was a demand for them.
Right.
So you could actually go on there, and it's going to be signed by me, and also I have a Steelers helmet that was signed by Jerome, that was signed by Ben, that was signed by Hines, Dancing with the Stars. Hopefully he takes this. Some of the elite guys of the Steelers.
Right. Okay.
So.
Yeah. Would you do Dancing with the Stars?
No. Never?
No. I dance. I've been known to dance before the game. That's what I do to get the crowd.
For charity.
For charity.
For charity.
Look,
I got
you went through Look, you went through the most beautiful people with posters everywhere.
You can
so it can't be worse than that.
I am a more behind the scenes kind of
No, we're pushing for you.
Anyway.
I got some calls to make after this show wraps. I'm just saying. Okay, so basically VerronHaynes.com is the website for the foundation. If you guys want to check that out, you can donate through there.
Yep.
Help a very worthy cause. It touches all of us, basically.
Right,
it touches home for me too as well. So I think that's a great thing. That's a great cause. And I appreciate you for stepping out there outside of the box and pushing for something that a lot of men wouldn't do.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And mentioning that it does not just affect women.
Yeah,
Right.
It doesn't.
Okay, so we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. And we'll let you guys know where else you can find this man.